we touch on youth unemployment in the region frequently. But what we have discovered at the bank is an acronym called NEET, N-E-E-T, not in employment, education, or training. 24% of the region's young people are not in education, employment, or training. That's a quarter almost, 1 in 4. How do we reach them? How do we make, we know that youth in Cayman, for instance, also see moving to other countries outside of the Caribbean, even after they have been educated in the region, as a path for which they can grow and raise a family. How do we cause them to stay, such that, as we said, talent isn't our greatest export? So we have resources in both the climate space, but also in the youth development and human capital development space, that regardless of the income level of our countries, we think will be a benefit to our born member countries.
But really, the issue is that we are unable to offer jobs or environments that offer adequate compensation, or work environments, especially in the public sector, in which people are properly insulated from the normal political tribalism that evolves in small economies. So that's number one. How do we create an inviting environment for highly trained young people who have invested in their education, their time and their family's resources, to work in a suitable space that they find economically and rewarding in a professional way?
Jules, look, on the matter of youth, we can quote statistics. We can speak about the fact that 85% of violent crime is committed by youth between 16 and 26 across the region. But this morning I want to talk about real people. I want to speak about a young lady whose name is Arissa Dennis. Arissa is a 25-year-old entrepreneur, Jules, and she is the proud owner of Pure Hydro Farms in St. Lucia. And through a grant from the Youth Economy Project that we are financing, incidentally, she is one of 1,080 young people in St. Lucia that receive grant resources. And her business is focused on producing sustainable vegetables in St. Lucia. I also want to speak about one that is very close to my heart, a young lady by the name of Shanique Ellington in Jamaica. She is the proud owner of Le Champ Cosmetics. Le Champ is a Caribbean vegan cosmetic brand that she has created. She received a grant through the Grow and Go aspect of our She Trades program that we're doing in connection with the International Trade Center. Now, here's the thing. Youth need opportunities. The fact that we have the Youth Economy Project in St. Lucia, the fact that She Trades we're on to She Trades 2. We've just recapitalized She Trades for 2026 to 2028 with approximately just under $3 million. This needs to be scaled. So when I speak about scaling, this is what it looks like. So when you ask the question, Jules, about how we're impacting youth and young people, this is what it looks like. These are real people doing real positive things with their lives, but also transforming their economies where they are.